Capricorn, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is April 17th, although whenever you see this reading, it is meant for you. It's a timeless reading. Also, keep in mind it's general, so it's not going to apply to everybody's situation. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorn collective for the next 7 days. Show me Capricorn's overall energy. All right, what do we got here? We have the Hermit card, Capricorn. I see you guys just wanting to, spend much of your time alone this week. Really in reflection, really in the kind of contemplation energy. Some of you guys are, going through a bit of a spiritual awakening right now, or you're, just feeling like you're more in this mood where you want to focus on your spirituality. You don't want the, outside influences affecting your energy, affecting your aura, affecting your vibration right now. What is bringing my attention to this card is like the aura on this frog. So it's like, I feel like you guys are really working on trying to raise your vibration in some way or raise your frequency here. And it feels like you need to be alone to do that. You're really going within, you're really on a spiritual quest here, Capricorn. Some of you guys are just, not feeling the energy of the outside world right now, though. Just like on a more mundane level, you just want to be alone. You just want to be in your own energy, doing your own things, doing the things that make you happy, doing the things that you vibe with, okay? Tell me more for Capricorn. Some of you guys just, needing that alone time. We have the Ace of Swords, and that alone time, Capricorn, is going to allow you so much clarity. You guys are getting like major spiritual clarity right now, okay? You're very focused on something. Again, it seems like, like the Hermit card is a very spiritual card. So I feel like you are focused on this spiritual growth that you're trying to achieve, okay? Some of you guys are like seeking, like it's the energy of seeking information, okay, with the Ace of Swords, seeking information, seeking a mentor. Some of you guys, I feel like you're planning on going on like a spiritual retreat, or you're seeking out some kind of spiritual mentor. You've just come out of a very difficult time here, so you're seeking some sort of clarity. You want to know if you're on the right path here. You want to know if you're moving in the right direction, if you're doing the right things, or if there's like something else that you should be focusing on, okay? But just so you know, Capricorn, your spiritual path is not going to be exactly the same as everybody else's. So I just see a lot of questioning going on here. All right. Ooh, Tower card. Yeah, you guys are having like major breakthroughs. So yeah, some of you guys are just a little bit uncertain. Like it feels like you want to know if these things that are happening to you are all normal, okay? Spiritual awakenings are very tough, Capricorn, especially if it's like your first or second one. You do get used to it. Eventually you kind of understand what's going on and it does become more manageable. However, I feel like if some of you guys, this is like your first or, your first rodeo here, you may be like wondering or questioning if it's normal that it feels like everything's falling apart. Your belief systems, are falling apart here. You don't even know what to believe right now. You are having a lot of breakthroughs in this alone time. You are having a lot of realizations, okay? You could have some unexpected information coming towards you. Because with the Tower and the Ace of Swords, I just feel like, you're getting clarity, but you're getting a lot of you're getting hit with a lot of downloads right now, Capricorn. You're getting hit with a lot of information. Yeah, Page of Swords as well. So there's a lot of information coming towards you right now, a lot of downloads, and you're not really sure what to do with all this. So I feel like you're seeking some sort of guidance, wanting to, really speak to somebody who you feel like has possibly been through this before, who has some experience. Or you're just, out here doing your research with the Page of Swords energy. Can we get some advice for Capricorn, please? Yeah, get out of your head and try to, I know, okay, so it's tricky energy because yes, you're seeking from within with the Hermit card, but sometimes we do need to kind of seek outside of ourselves to get clarity and to, feel like we're not batshit crazy over here. Okay, so you are doing the right thing, Capricorn. I feel like, the things you're going through all seem to be fairly normal for you right now. You are going to have more clarity, though. It's 444 on the timestamp, so that's another sign you're in the right direction. We got Virgo and Sagittarius Here, let's look at your love life for my Capricorns. Capricorns' love life for the next 7 days. What's their overall energy, please? What is Capricorn's overall energy for the next 7 days? Thank you. 10 of Wands. You guys are stressing about something. Feeling really burdened, okay? You could be feeling like powerless in a situation, feeling like you've given your power away. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be. I do see you feeling really weighed down by something right now. What is Capricorn feeling weighed down by in their love life, please? Queen of Swords, an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so there's somebody around you who you feel like is really detached emotionally. Somebody could have blocked you. Somebody could have ghosted you. Somebody could have cut you off, or somebody may have, you know, been acting very unemotional towards you. Like you feel like they have no regard for your feelings or your emotions here. And since they sort of cut you off, all the emotional weight is kind of on you right now, or it's like kind of burdening you. How do you see this person, Capricorn? Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. So the interesting thing here is you know that this person does have the capacity to love and have emotion. However, they're acting really cold. They're acting really detached. This is someone who is highly independent, Capricorn. This is someone who's very focused on themselves, on their goals, particularly like their financial independence here. You know, they do have the capacity to love. They are someone who's also very emotionally mature and intelligent and very like secure within themselves. This person wants to be single though, Capricorn. So I think this is like the issue here, because you're carrying all the emotion. They see you as the Ace of Cups. So this person's aware that you have feelings for them and that you know, want something romantic with them. However, I don't think that that's where this person is right now in their life with this Queen of Swords energy. They're coming off as really detached. How do you feel, Capricorn? You thought, okay, you felt like this person was your soulmate. You had a really strong connection with them. You thought that maybe this was going to be a really significant connection for you. But now you're thinking you need to release this. For others of you, this is somebody from your past that you're still struggling to release the energy here. It's a past connection that you haven't fully let go of or been able to move on from. How do they feel? So yeah, this person's like let go and released the energy, and you're kind of carrying that emotional burden now. We have a Page of Pentacles here for how they feel about you. They're interested in you. Again, I don't see any emotion here on their end. So they know that you like them, but there's feeling like they like you as a person, but I don't think that emotion is being reciprocated here. What's their intention? Okay, we have the Hangman, Page of Swords here. They still want to talk to you. For some of you, again, if this doesn't resonate because they cut you off, then please take what resonates. It's a general. But for some of you guys, they're not talking to you, but they're still stalking your page. They're still watching your stories. They're still looking at your content here, whatever you're posting. They're still keeping tabs on you here. What's their next action? For others of you, there is communication coming in here. But this person just has that intellectual kind of connection here. There's not like an emotional connection on their end. We have a Three of Cups. There could be somebody else in the picture as well, Capricorn. So you may be finding out that this person is dealing with somebody else, talking to someone else. What is the outcome? The Sun. You're going to get clarity on the situation. So by the end of the week, you should have a better understanding, because right now you're in this Seven of Cups energy, which is all this emotional confusion going on. I do see clarity coming in though. So that's what I have for you. We have Leo, we have Scorpio here. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I will see you next time. Bye.